So today I am going to do a review of Missha Perfect Cover BB Cream in the color number 13. And I'm just going to tell you a bit about the background because, like, why I bought it. I usually use a mineral foundation powders, as some of you probably know. I like the coverage of them. I like that they don't break me out and they don't really annoy my skin or anything. But the problem with them is that they sometimes can be a bit, they can look, if I don't use enough time on applying it, it can look a bit masky and a bit powdery, and like, you know, like you can see the makeup on your skin. So if I'm going to look really great with it, I have to use some time putting it on and be careful on what I have underneath. And sometimes I use, for example, sunscreen underneath. I do it every day, but if I use a lot of sunscreen underneath, it doesn't always look that good. So I wanted to have some options. And I've heard that, or I think that BB creams are a better option for your skin than the ordinary foundation. And I really wanted to try an original Asian brand. But the problem is that Asian brands are often have like 2 or 3 colors you can choose between, and they are usually way too dark for me. So I heard about this, and this is supposed to be the lightest Asian BB cream, like of all the BB creams. And this shade is called number 13, and usually the brands call their lightest shades 21. So it is supposed to be a big difference between this and yeah, the other BB creams, and it certainly is. So I can just apply a bit on my hand so you can see how it looks. Right there. I'll just apply it right there. Here. When I apply it on my face, it looks like it perfectly mixes into my skin. It is the exact color, but after few minutes, 30 minutes, it's a lot darker. So, or not a lot, but it gets darker. So it isn't exactly my color, it gets dark. So if you are normal light skin kind of, or like a normal North European or just pale skin, the color will probably fit you, because it is really light, but not light enough for me. I can wear it. It doesn't look like weird or anything, but it isn't like, I want something that is perfectly my color. And the other problem with this is that it is an Asian BB cream. So it is meant for Asian undertones. And Asian undertones are yellow. So this is grey, and the reason that it's grey is to neutralize the yellow undertones and make their skin look brighter. But the problem is, if you don't have yellow undertones, I don't have yellow undertones at all. I have a really cool skin type. I don't know, sometimes on my camera I look kind of yellow, especially my neck and stuff, but I am really cool skin undertones. So when I apply the grey, I just look even grayer. I kind of look a bit sick. I always have to remember, like, wear blush and like highlight my face and bronzers and stuff like that with this, because you can look a bit dead, especially for me, because I have a cool hair color, cool skin color, cool eye color. I have a really cool, everything about me is really, yeah, not warm. So therefore I have to be really careful with that, and this just makes me look a bit dead. So if you have a cool undertone, this probably won't be the right one for you. I'm just going to read what it says on the cover. Missha Perfect Cover BB Cream offers a novel skincare concept with BB cream which lightens skin tone and healing visible wrinkles and blemishes with excellent skin cover ability and prevents skin aging through effective whitening and anti-wrinkle properties. I don't think any of this is true. I would just say it is as... I would not use this as a skincare product, just as makeup, and be sure to take it off at night. It doesn't have a lot of... I've checked the ingredients. There are the ingredients which are supposed to whiten your skin and be skin caring and yeah, print wrinkles and stuff. It's such tiny amount of them, so they are not going to affect your skin in that way. And then to how it looks on your skin. I think this looks really good on the skin. It doesn't like some foundations make your pores look like huge and just your face look uneven. This gives a really natural look. It gives you a bit like skin texture, not like makeup texture, if you know what I mean. It doesn't look like I have a lot of makeup on, so that is good. The coverage I would say is medium. So for most people, or maybe all people, it is enough coverage. You can easily build it up, and you can also have light coverage if you want that. And I haven't used this a lot because I think mineral powders are better for my skin, but I used it a couple of times, or a couple of times in a row, like over a period of time, and I haven't noticed any irritation or acne, anything like that. So for me it is fine, and I have really sensitive skin. I can use something one time and my face will be covered in like red dots, like yeah, it's awful. But I have not reacted to this in any way yet. The thing about this is that this brand is not safe when it comes to animal testing, and yeah, so therefore I would not recommend this. But just all in all, if you really want to buy this, and yeah, the people it may be suitable for is, I would say, any skin type. I think it will look good on both oily skin types, because it isn't especially oily, and it gives you more of a dewy look rather than like oily look, so that's good. And also a person with really fair skin and yellow undertones. Most people with really fair skin do have cool undertones, so therefore most people with fair skin, this will not suit your color. So yeah, that was just what I had to say about this BB cream. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye bye.